So here we are at 61 West Wilshire. It's our latest home restoration here in historic Willow. I'm pretty excited to bring you guys in. We're finally done with this thing. It looks beautiful from the curb, and I think it looks even more amazing from inside. So come on, let's take a look. Before we walk inside, I wanted to show you kind of the front of the house too. We did a lot of work on the exterior to make this house really pop. And although I was hesitant at first, the synthetic stucco really makes this house look beautiful from the curb. And then when you contrast it with the original wood that we sandblasted down, we actually put new Saltillo tile in, which my partner John, came up with that, and Saltillo is something I would never work with, and it just looks so beautiful. We're just completely in love that he did that. And then obviously the blue door really makes the house pop from the curb. Come on in, let's check it out. Excited to see what you guys think. So the living room turned out beautiful. The wood floors against the Spanish style fireplace and the beams that are exposed up top. I think everything pops really well. These cool little niches were able to be saved with the original hinges on there. Nice little liquor cabinet you can put in there, so it'd be fun for the next family to move in. And then you see the steel doors we built for anything not in the front of the house. We put steel doors, kept the original windows, painted the front door blue, which I think turned really nice and gave it a nice little feel both inside and out. So I think this is gonna be an amazing space. This is the original dining area. The next family that comes in will have a beautiful long dining table in here. The ceiling has some cool design to it that somebody put in place. And then with these big steel doors opening up, you get a nice cool breeze, you get a city view. I mean, I don't know, it just feels really, really cool in this little room. And we kept everything compartmentalized to keep the feel of 1925, which I think we were able to accomplish. All right, so we're in the kitchen here. We just got done with the tile. I think the subway tiles turned out really good next to the wood, floating shelves, farmhouse sink, view outside to the city, and then obviously your breakfast banquette area turned out really, really sharp. So excited that this piece is done as well. So here we are in the master bedroom. We put the steel doors in front here as well, so you could open them up. You got a nice, probably 12 by 12 area outside to have a coffee, read a book, get some downtime for the kids. Thought that'd be really cool to have. And then the bathroom, excited to see how that turned out with the nice pops of color. I think it goes really well with this house. Unique and original, 1925. I'm not sure that the stained glass is that old, but kind of cool. My understanding is that they would have these openings to bring the breeze through from here to there, or even here, and when you didn't have AC in the house. So running on swamp or no AC back in the 20s and 30s in hot Arizona, this was a way to get some flow of air in, and we were happy to keep that. And originally this was a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and we converted the bathroom to 2. So now you have a master with its own bath, which is really nice, obviously, and then the guest bathroom here. So when we bought this house, the guest house was already here. It was in really poor shape. It was actually permitted back in the 70s, I believe, and probably hadn't been maintained since then. So we were able to work with HP to keep it. Downstairs we have a 1-bedroom, 1 bath, and upstairs will be a studio. So come on in, let's check that out as well. So pretty good size, 1-bedroom, 1 bath downstairs. This can be used as a mother-in-law suite, can be used as an Airbnb, could be used as an office. So it'd be interesting to see who the next buyer of this property is and what they do with it. But it turned out really nice. Got its own little private bathroom over here, which turned out well. So when we built this property out with the exterior landscape, we wanted to make sure that every potential tenant or mother-in-law or whoever's gonna be staying here has their own kind of little area to congregate. And so you notice that the master has a 12 by 12 area outside the front door, the downstairs unit over here, and then here, there's a little fake grass patch, but also private little entry where somebody who's gonna be living here will have a small little living space, but also have a little patio up on top, and then a place to kind of congregate downstairs as well. It's kind of nice. I mean, you're up top, you can look around the city. You got a view of a couple of the high rises. Over here, there's another high rise. It just kind of breaks up the neighborhood, but here you are in beautiful historic Willow with some city views around you. Come on inside, check out this unit here. This is gonna be a studio. It's got its own kitchen, its own bath, small space for somebody who wants to live lean, but turned out really nice as well. So it's not often that you get a 1925 historic home in Willow that's in this condition this property was in, and the chance to restore it and bring it back to the neighborhood. And we're really grateful for the opportunity to do that. We're really excited to see what the neighbors think about it. And I can't wait to watch the family move in that loves this property. So thank you for everybody who's following us along on this journey, and excited to see who gets this beautiful house.